This is a weather report by Jody Zolman for the Big Delta, Alaska area for the week of January 27th through February 1st, 2014. I observed the weather from the weather station located on my front porch in Big Delta at 9 a.m. each morning, with the exception of January 29th when I ran out the door to work and forgot to record the weather. As one can easily see in the photo, warmer temperatures of the previous week wreaked havoc across the interior, with schools closed, multiple automobile accidents, and treacherous roads. As we can see on this chart, the very warm January temperatures of the previous week began to cool each day. On January 27th, the temperature was about 30 degrees Fahrenheit, with the maximum temperature for the day at approximately 35 degrees Fahrenheit and the minimum temperature for the day at about 21 degrees temperature Fahrenheit. Each day, the average daily temperature steadily cooled to a more seasonable 0 degrees on February 1st, with the maximum daily temperature being at just above 10 degrees Fahrenheit and the minimum at about -2 Fahrenheit. To go along with the cooling temperatures, the barometric pressure rose from 1,010 millibars on January 27th to about 1,030 millibars by February 1st. The skies were mostly clear with little or no breeze. The Beaufort reading was about 2 generally, but with gusts of 35 miles an hour and a Beaufort reading of about 5 or 6. The winds were from the east or east-southeast, and there was no precipitation throughout the week. This is my worksheet for the final day of my observations on February 1st, 2014 at 9 a.m. As we can see, the temperature, the left digital thermometer read -2 at 9 a.m. in the morning, and the right was the same at -2. The maximum temperature for the day was a 10.1, and the right digital thermometer read 10. The minimum temperature for that day was at -2 on both thermometers. The barometric pressure was at 1,030 millibars, and the Beaufort number was at 2, with the light breeze coming from the east-southeast. There were low stratus clouds in the sky, throughout most of the sky, about 3/4, with some clearing on the horizon, and there was no precipitation for that day. The maximum temperature for that day was 10.1 degrees, with the minimum temperature being at -2, and they're pretty much the same on the other thermometer. Below here you can see that we have the week's recorded maximum and minimum daily temperatures.